I really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Like everybody they tiptoe around with this social media. But what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be
Teyana Taylor just exposed Aaron in a jaw-dropping moment that no one saw coming. She's caught him in a lie about his ex, and it's sparking massive drama between the two. What does this mean for their relationship? Is this the final straw? You won't believe what's really going on behind closed doors. Teyana recently discovered that Aaron had been lying about his past relationship, particularly about his connection to his ex. This bombshell revelation comes after months of mounting tension between the couple. Tension that had been quietly growing in their relationship, much to the curiosity of fans. For a long time, it seemed like everything was going well between Teyana and Aaron. Public displays of affection, shared moments on social media, and the feeling that they were living a fairy tale romance. But behind the scenes, cracks were starting to form. Teyana had suspected something was off for a while, but chose to give him the benefit of the doubt. That was until she uncovered the truth. When she confronted Aaron, she found that he had been dishonest about the nature of his relationship with his ex. This deception hit Teyana hard, as it shattered the trust she had placed in him. What was initially just a small doubt had now become a full-blown issue that she couldn't ignore. Teyana has since taken to social media, letting the world know that this betrayal is not something she can overlook. The impact of the lie isn't just on their relationship. It has begun to spill over into their public lives, and it's quickly gaining massive attention. Fans and the media are all asking the same question. Can a relationship survive this level of betrayal? Is this the breaking point for Teyana and Aaron? When Teyana and Aaron first started dating, their relationship seemed like one of Hollywood's brightest success stories. Their relationship was the epitome of modern romance, filled with public affection and sweet social media moments that made them fans' basket couple goals. But behind the carefully curated Instagram posts and interviews, things weren't always as perfect as they appeared. Over time, rumors started to swirl about infidelity and the existence of secrets that neither party was willing to address. Despite this, Teyana and Aaron remained strong on the surface, keeping up appearances for the world to see. Fans continued to cheer them on, rooting for the couple to overcome any challenges they might face. But now, with this new revelation about Aaron's lie, it's clear that the relationship had been rocky for much longer than anyone realized. Teyana has admitted to feeling conflicted about their love, unsure if she could ever trust him again. She had always tried to stay positive, telling herself that their bond was unbreakable. However, this latest revelation has forced her to reconsider everything she thought she knew about their relationship. As the truth unfolds, it's clear that things weren't as perfect as they seemed, and Teyana is now grappling with the weight of all the hidden secrets that have been kept in the dark for so long. Teyana's response to Aaron's lie has been nothing short of emotional. In a series of social media posts, she made it clear how hurt and betrayed she felt by Aaron's actions. For Teyana, this wasn't just about the lie itself. It was about the disrespect and betrayal that came with it. She poured her heart out, revealing the pain that had been building up in her for so long. Fans could feel her heartbreak through her words, and many rallied behind her, offering support and solidarity. It's not easy to expose someone you love, especially when they've wronged you, but Teyana has shown immense courage in doing so. Her anger is palpable, and it's clear she won't back down in the face of this betrayal. She's done with keeping her feelings hidden for the sake of protecting Aaron's image. For her, this was the final straw. The once idealized relationship she had with Aaron is now tainted, and she's ready to speak her truth, no matter what the consequences might be. Despite Teyana Taylor's very public outcry, Aaron's response has been surprisingly muted. While Teyana has bravely spoken out, sharing her feelings and frustrations with the world, Aaron has chosen to remain silent. This lack of response has only fueled more speculation about his actions and intentions. He has not addressed the full extent of the allegations against him, and his silence has raised many questions. Why would he choose to remain quiet in the face of such serious accusations? Could his silence be a sign of guilt? Or is he simply trying to avoid adding fuel to the fire? Fans have been left to wonder what could possibly motivate someone to lie about such a crucial aspect of their past. Many have speculated that Aaron's silence could be an attempt to protect his image. In the world of social media and public scrutiny, protecting one's public image is often seen as a top priority. Could Aaron have lied about his past, hoping that the truth would never come to light, in order to safeguard his relationship with Teyana and maintain his public persona? The desire to protect one's reputation can sometimes cloud judgment, leading people to make decisions that they later regret. Alternatively, some fans believe that Aaron may have been trying to shield Teyana from pain and heartbreak. Perhaps he lied in an effort to protect her from the harsh reality of his past, not wanting to burden her with information that might hurt her. It's a common theme in relationships. One partner tries to hide the past in order to preserve the present, hoping that the truth won't destroy what they've built together. While this might come from a place of good intentions, it is often a misguided attempt to protect someone from pain that ultimately ends up causing more harm. Then, there's the possibility that Aaron's past with his ex is darker than he's letting on. The silence around this issue suggests that there may be details that Aaron is unwilling to share, perhaps because they are too painful or damaging. Some fans are speculating that there are elements of the story that have not yet been revealed, and these hidden truths could provide further context to his actions. Could his relationship with his ex have involved more than he's willing to admit, something that would further complicate his current relationship with Teyana? Regardless of the reasons behind his actions, the lack of a public statement from Aaron is only creating more confusion and stirring up even more questions. Every day that passes without him addressing the situation only adds to the growing tension. His silence has become a significant part of the narrative, with fans and observers alike questioning whether it's a sign of guilt or simply a way of avoiding the situation altogether. Could it be that Aaron is waiting for the right moment to explain himself, hoping that things will blow over before he has to offer any kind of explanation? Or is his silence more strategic, a way to avoid further damaging his reputation while he figures out the best course of action? While Aaron's response, or lack thereof, remains uncertain, Teyana's family has been outspoken in their support for her throughout this difficult ordeal. Her loved ones have rallied around her, offering both emotional and practical support. They have made it clear that they stand firmly by her side, and they have not hesitated to show their disapproval of Aaron's behavior. Some family members have even taken to social media to throw subtle shade at Aaron, publicly condemning his actions and expressing their disappointment in how he treated Teyana. Their public outbursts have added another layer of tension to an already complex situation, further escalating the conflict between the two families. On the other hand, Aaron's friends have tried to come to his defense, offering justifications for his actions and insisting that he did not intend to hurt Teyana. Some of his friends have argued that everyone makes mistakes and that Aaron deserves a second chance. While they acknowledge that his actions may have been wrong, they emphasize that people are capable of growth and redemption, and they believe Aaron should not be judged solely on his past mistakes. This support from Aaron's circle has created a stark contrast to the solidarity Teyana's family has shown, and it's clear that this divide is only intensifying the conflict between the two sides. The tension between their families and friends is palpable, and it seems like this situation is only going to cause more emotional strain as time goes on. How will Aaron's friends react as more details of the situation emerge? Will they continue to defend him? Or will they start to question his actions as more information comes to light? Similarly, Teyana's family has made it clear that they are deeply protective of her. But how long will they continue to stand by her side if the situation becomes even more complicated? The division between the two sides is likely to only grow, and the emotional toll on both families is already significant. The drama surrounding this relationship is far from over, and it's clear that more tension is on the horizon. Fans have been buzzing ever since Teyana's confession, and their reactions have been as varied as they are intense. Some fans are absolutely livid with Aaron, accusing him of disrespecting Teyana in the worst possible way. These fans are calling for him to apologize publicly and take responsibility for his actions. They feel that Aaron's failure to address the situation is an attempt to avoid accountability, and they are furious that Teyana had to endure such hurt in silence for so long. These fans are vocal in their demands for justice, urging Aaron to step forward and make things right. On the other hand, there are fans who feel deep sympathy for Teyana, expressing their disbelief at how she could have been deceived for so long. These fans are shocked by the revelation and find it hard to reconcile the image they had of the couple with the reality of what has been shared. Many of them are commenting on how much Teyana deserves better than what she's been through and how they feel for her during this difficult time. Their support for Teyana is unwavering, and they are offering their words of encouragement as she navigates this painful situation. In the meantime, the emotional fallout from this public confession continues to reverberate, affecting not only the individuals involved but also the fans who have followed their journey for so long. The drama, speculation, and divided loyalties will undoubtedly continue to unfold, and the world is waiting to see how this complicated situation resolves itself. As the dust begins to settle, everyone is wondering what's next for Teyana and Aaron. Will they be able to rebuild their trust after such a betrayal, or has this lie marked the end of their relationship? Some fans believe that Aaron will make a grand gesture, apologizing publicly and trying to win Teyana back. Others are convinced that Teyana will move on, using this as an opportunity to reclaim her independence and step into a new chapter of her life. What's clear is that the relationship between Teyana and Aaron will never be the same again. Whether they reconcile or go their separate ways, the drama and fallout from this scandal will continue to make headlines. The fans are invested in every moment, and the next chapter of this story is just beginning. So, what do you think? Do you believe Aaron's lie is enough to end the relationship for good, or is there still hope for a comeback? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. If you think Teyana deserves better, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more breaking updates on this ongoing drama. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, so you're always in the loop when we drop the latest stories.